Hello, my name is Daniel Anders. I am on the Weber Food Technology booth at Anuga Foodtech in Cologne, together with Mr. Krakow from Weber. Behind the exhibited slicer line we see a TQS modular system. Mr. Krakow, what is the purpose of this line and what does it produce? This is a typical setup as it is installed at many of our customers worldwide. This packaging line produces single portion packages, just like those you will find in many supermarkets around the world. Typically sliced goods produced with Weber systems with a weight of around 80 to 120–130 gram. Almost everybody in the world knows these from the local supermarket. And behind this line we now additionally find our equipment. You refer to this area as end of line, meaning final control systems. What are the advantages you see in installing such a system at the end? If space is limited in the white area and we go into the gray area, then the scope of functions you cover with your TQS in the gray area is of great advantage to meet our customers' spatial conditions. I assume you are referring to the fact that many functions like metal detector, weighing, optional labeling and camera control are combined on a very small footprint. Yes, of course. What your system performs is the perfect final inspection of the quality of the packaging that comes out of the machine. Metal detection and the final weighing of the pack are important safety checks. From the moment it leaves the TQS, we also have the reliable number of good packs from our process for our production statistics. Of course, our own quality inspection tells us how many packs we hand over from the machine and which of these are rejected as incomplete, incorrectly filled or poorly sealed. But with regard to testing for metallic objects and the weight of the final package, the ultimate binding test is carried out there. For us, this means that what we hand over after your inspection and labeling steps is actually a finished package that can be boxed up and handed over to the warehouse for distribution. We then transfer all collected statistical data via the interface and provide them so that they can be used to monitor and control the production, ensure that amounts are correct and that all data are available. Together with Wipotec, we created a data interface with a functionality that goes far beyond what usually takes place between in-house manufactured machines and so-called third-party components. It is integrated very deeply into our own control and evaluation system. We receive a complete data feedback. This allows us to use our Weber One control and already at the very first step of slicing check the average final weights to result at the end of the line. This deep communication between our components and your scope provides us with information and conclusions for control tasks which we otherwise would not have. We had an excellent in-depth collaboration with Wipotec. Thank you for your time. I wish you a good trade fair. Thank you.